Hey there guys, and welcome to yet another game playthrough. This is Forte bringing you this time Devil May Cry 5, only because as you saw in my last video, we had some sadness to go over, but I'm going to also go through it in like this video because some of you, I could already tell, don't really keep up with stuff, but just for right now, I'm just going to explain what's going on, with the deeds. Accident clicked on continue. Obviously we're not going to continue because this is just me. Like, I've been playing the game over and over again, so, basically, we're going to start from the beginning. We're not going to start off fresh, though, because I'm going to bring you, like, basically what I'm going to end up doing is, how do I rephrase it? Like, I want to, like, show you the best of the game, but with, upgraded, only because I feel like, even though, like, I don't know how to explain it well, but like even though I want to start like a fresh game, I'm not gonna be playing at my best, only because let's just say that as the series continues on and on and on, let's just say that for some reason, like, it just gets harder and harder. And as you can see here, obviously these are my rankings. I'm doing terrible, but for right now we're gonna get into basically the very first mission, the prologue. Obviously, as you can see there on the side, it has the storyline and everything. Well, I'll sometimes end up reading it and sometimes I won't. But just for the sake of this, just because I feel like explaining what's going to go down and what's for you to expect, I'm not going to read this one. But for right now, a cutscene's going to happen, I'm pretty sure. And, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. And you guys enjoy, basically, some plot, some story. Yeah. And just like that, we're basically going to get into Devil May Cry 5 until, however many parts they go. And it grew both day and night till old and apple bright.
We've known each other a long time. You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this, Dante?
What am I doing wasting my time here? He's got this.
You should not underestimate this demon. After all, it was he who took your right arm and gained a great deal of power from it. I'm leaving. I suggest you do not fall behind.
Yeah. Okay, V. You're an interesting guy, but you're right. I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Dante, the legendary devil hunter, has maybe been a legend, but has there at last the demon who can still make a match blow to blow. Ah, dang it, I didn't get to read it. But at this point, I feel like me reading this, since it's gonna load very fast, I feel like at this point you guys should I don't know, just like pause the video and read them. I'll try to keep up as much as I can, but obviously, as you guys can see, I'm not a fast reader, so pause the video and you could go back to it, because I mean that is kind of it's kind of a little detail of what just happened, because obviously these cutscenes are gonna show everything. And just like that, we're gonna mission start. And obviously there's good tips. I mean, you could keep reading those. I really don't need to, because see, I'm kind of a veteran to this, so I know what to expect. I mean, even though the game is new, like basically the game mechanics are still the same. Just some new stuff every now and then, razzle dazzle it. But for right now, we're gonna get into the game. So obviously we're gonna play as Nero. For those of you that are better, like barely getting into the game or anything, just a little bit of backstory on Nero. Nero is not one of the original Devil Hunters. He just got recruited. If I want to be honest, he's been in the last game, but not through since the beginning. So yeah. But we're barely getting introduced to the game mechanics. Obviously, you guys just saw a charge shot. Normally you wouldn't have a charge shot, but because again, as I explained, because I want to make it I want to show you guys, how good am I and how difficult the game is, just to see exactly how you get them stylish points. I want to have it at its best. I still have some stuff yet to unlock, only because I'm not playing this game constantly. But besides that, we just got introduced to our first enemy or minion, depending on what you want to call it. Obviously, see, it was nothing, but even then, I mean, they're gonna get harder and harder. But for right now, they're not that much, only because as you can see, I'm upgraded, so I have the essentials to take them down easy. Even though we didn't get to have a rank right now, you can see why, because they just basically got murked instantly, so that's kind of bad. Every now and then I'll be, looking all over the place for items and all that, like red orbs and stuff like that. I'll try to, hint out like hidden areas and stuff like that. Just, because some people would like to know, where to get specific achievements and stuff like that. I'll be showing that off, and every now and then I might throw a little bit of DLC content in there, only because I bought with the one that included all DLC. Let's see, green implements. So the opposite of the blood or the red ones, or whatever you want to call them, even though I didn't read that one. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm kind of doing good for myself. Not the best, but I mean, I can still brag about it, because I know what I'm doing. See, I already got a B. I need diet. Okay, so we just got a B rank. That's not that bad still. Basically you just don't want to get all left, so you get a good rank. But again, I'm too overpowered.
Do you not understand? We cannot hope to do this without you.
That's alright, superstar. Go on with your bad stuff. Go ahead. We got this.
Yeah, and we got some red orbs, obviously, from defeating those mini minions or whatever. There's still more though, obviously, as you can see. Yeah, but see, these guys are too easy. I'm not even making it look easy. I mean, they're just easy because of the achievements that I have. And honestly, I'm really getting unlucky to get B's. I already know I'm not an S rank this one, even though I haven't gotten hit, but a rank is a rank, and I'm not gonna complain. So yeah. But as you can see right there, that's Dante. Obviously he doesn't look anything like how he used to look way back in the day, for those that are also veterans like me. But people age, he ages, so yeah.
Hold on, Dante.
Let's see. Let's get in here. Cutscene.
Looks like this won't be a total waste of time after all. Hey, jackass! Did your mother ever teach you it's not nice to steal? Sorry, Dante. I'm bagging this bitch.
And just like that, we're gonna end up facing Urizen. I mean, I know I didn't say the name, but I'm gonna be giving you guys the names, because I feel like it's crucial to just know at the same time to explain the whole story or what's going on. Obviously, you know, he just basically Dante was just battling him, right? And as you guys just saw, Dante was like no match for Urizen. So now basically we're gonna see if we're a match or could just, you know, do some damage on the guy. Obviously he's doing more damage to us. It's kind of bad, but you know, I'll end up trying to like land blows as much as I can to him. I'm obviously gonna, you know, since I'm you know doing like basically since I beat the game, obviously I can see some stuff like see. This is Devil Trigger. Normally you wouldn't have Devil Trigger, but I gotta show it off just because, you know, why not? So yeah, let's see a little bit about the boss. Basically, Urizen has just, you know, taken over. Basically, to be honest, I don't even know where this takes place, but like that's besides the point. What I'm trying to get at is basically, Urizen has taken over. He happens to be a demon king of some sort. For you that again are veterans, you probably know are used to more of Boom Disc, but for right now, because you know this is obviously not Boom Disc, we're facing Urizen. But I mean for right now, I mean something that you know you guys are probably questioning is Dante's title was given as, you know, the legendary demon hunter. So basically begs the question, how come he got murked, or how come he got defeated, or you know, how come he didn't defeat him? Well, maybe, you know, as soon as we're done beating him, he'll explain why. You know, but for right now, you know, we're still swinging at him. I mean, we're actually doing damage though, guys. Which I'm kind of surprised, because normally you, like, okay, let me just tell you this, guys. Normally, if you were playing this, like, how do I explain it? If you were playing this, like, just getting into it, like, let's just say like a really fresh game. If you were playing this as a really fresh game, you would like not. Let's just say that you would have to lose. But like I said, since I'm gonna show you guys basically what I'm capable of, slash the best, like the best I can make it, I'm gonna end up, you know, basically killing him, I guess, in a way, or kind of defeating him. But like, just also like take in mind that, you know, originally you're not supposed to beat him, because that's how that's how the game progresses and you get stuck. But for me though, because I feel like, you know, so again, like going out of my way and showing you guys, you know, what I could do and stuff like that, we're gonna do like this. So, you know, hopefully I could beat him. If I don't beat him, that's fine. I mean, we're still, you know, gonna get stuff done. But the problem is that, like, when you face Urizen for the first time, you can't use a continue on him. And I know that's kind of sounds like a bummer. So basically the game is encouraging you to play the game again, just so you know, basically you could get like a kind of like a better ending or a better scene to basically what's going to happen. Obviously, you know, as you guys can see, you know, he's kind of beating me right now. That's kind of bad, because then that means you got, like, I won't be able to show you the cutscene and stuff like that. But like, again guys, I'm gonna be trying. Because I mean, let's just like, I'm just gonna like say it also. I'm not really a Nero fan, only because I find Nero to be slow, and not only that, more like he's limited. And by that, what I mean is that, like, he's not as an expert or as a powerhouse as Dante. And obviously, we just lost, so we're not gonna get the other ending. What does this mean? In a bonus clip, I'll end up, you know, like showing you guys what happens in a playthrough if you end up beating him on your first playthrough. But again, like I said, because he's basically overpowered in the beginning and you don't really have any moves to begin with, and just because I have him means that you're gonna end up losing like I just did.
This is the end. It's all over.
Round two.
Get her out of here! This is a bad move!
I can still fight!
Go! You're just dead weight!
Back up! Come on! Let go! We must leave here! It's far stronger than we ever could have imagined! That bastard called me
help. If Dante loses, you're all that can defeat Urizen.
Is that what you call him?
Yes. Urizen, the Demon King. That's the name of the demon that took your arm.
What happened to Dante? Where's Dante?
He's buying time, but it doesn't look good.
This can't be happening. Dante lost.
Forget it. There's nothing we can do. We must go.